I'm so sorry I couldn't tune in yesterday for Valentine's. So sorry, everybody. I had a lot going on. I really did, and my phone was drama. So anyways, it doesn't really matter. I'm coming here today, and I think most of you would, this is probably the way, you know, Spirit wanted it, giving you guys some answers the day after Valentine's Day, because you guys already know what went down yesterday. So you really want to know what's going on now. Where is this taking you? Let's get into it. I'm going to separate it into a divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame reading. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Okay. Hey, Markers. Good to see you. Hey, Tamika. And don't forget, I know I have to do the readings after this video. So I'm going to try to keep this one at like 20 minutes, maybe 30. And then I'll be coming immediately live to do the list of everyone that paid for a Valentine's Day reading. So I am going to do that. Like I said, Karen and Markers and everybody, let everyone know, my phone was like stuck. It was overloaded. It had too much, didn't have any space. It kept crashing my app, my YouTube app. I would start a live and it would just crash, or it would be spinning and spinning and spinning, and I don't know what's going on. I also had problems with my Facebook. I tried to post something and it's been 14 hours, and that post on Facebook still hasn't even posted. So I don't know, it's my phone probably, or maybe it's not. Maybe it's just the energy. I don't know. I really don't know. But I was really glad that my video downloads were able to stay on my phone last night because I had personals. For those of you that are waiting for your personals on Valentine's, that was what was holding me up. I had recorded them, and they were downloading into an iPhone app that I had to stitch things together. And anyways, it took forever. But I knew I had to go to bed last night late, and I was just like, I'm going to wake up tomorrow, and it should be done. And it was done. So here I am. I know it's not morning. I said I was going to be here in the AM, but I slept in, guys. I was freaking exhausted. I slept in today till like 11, and I never do that, but my body was just shut down. It's been a very busy few days for me, and I didn't get to bed till really late last night, so that's what's going on. And I also feel like I'm coming down with something just a little bit. Maybe that's why I was so tired. My voice is not normal. I feel like it's been a little raspy, a little sore, just a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if I've come down with something. I feel fine otherwise, but if my voice doesn't sound great today, that's why. I should probably just drink tea and not talk too much, but that's not going to happen today. Okay? But I'm fine, guys. Anyways, let's get in. We're going to start with the Divine Feminine on top. This is going to be our Valentine's Day after reading. Post-Valentine's. What's going on? I should have probably put that in my thumbnail. I should have put post-Valentine's, day after, but maybe I'll change it. All right, Divine Feminine, what's coming up for you? Let's see what's coming up for you. Have you guys been having some good dreams? Hopefully. I've been having some weird dreams about my gurus, my teachers. I've been having teacher dreams. It's so weird. Nothing nasty or weird or like twisted or anything like that. Just dreams where I'm actually talking to my teachers, my astrology teachers, and just having a talk with them at a booth somewhere, talking about astrology. I don't know what's up with that. It's weird. I don't know if anybody has had any weird dreams like that. I wish I could remember exactly what was being said, but I do remember a few things. We were talking about Jupiter. So, I don't know, maybe something's going on with Jupiter right now that's going to affect everybody. But Jupiter is on my mind and subconscious. So something good may be happening with Jupiter. And there's something to do with families. Okay. Now we're going to do the Divine Masculine here on the bottom, which I won't read first, but I'm just going to have them already laid out. And you could be a male or female in these energies. Spirit, please guide me to the DM. Okay. All right, keeping it simple. Bottom of the deck is, ooh, what? Is it reverse? Okay. Knight of Wands in reverse. Bottom of the deck. You know, I guess we'll get to that. Give me an energy oracle, please, for the both of them. Give me one for the DM and one for the DF. DF is imagination. You embrace and nourish your creative aspect of your mind. You're starting to get very creative as a feminine. Masculine, balance. We've been on a yin-yang energy lately. Bottom of the deck is honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. All right, a lot of purple, obviously. Indigo and purple. Crown, chakra, and third eye. All right, we're just totally in purple vibes today. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, I love this. You guys are both doing your own thing individually. Your masculine's working very hard, as are you, but they're working hard at balancing a work-family life. They need to bring some kind of sense of balance with that, and so they need to focus on balancing that because I think they've been failing. I think there's been some trouble in paradise because work and family has not been balanced. But let's go ahead and start with the feminine. First card out in reverse is Five of Cups. All right, you're getting over the storm. You're no longer crying over spilled milk. You were stuck there for a long time, and I think you're moving away from that. You're finally getting out of a state of depression or just defeat. You're getting out of a state of misery, to be honest. This is sorrow. This card literally is sorrow. So you guys are finally coming out of a place of difficulty. That's great. Because you have had an apology, or maybe you've made amends with someone, okay? Or there's been some form of communication. But you're like, I needed that emotional communication and action, Page of Cups, to feel better. You're definitely dealing with a water sign, okay? This is Scorpio. This one is Cancer, but it could also be Pisces. You're open to it. A lot of people think Page of Cups is Pisces, and I'm okay with that. But you've gotten some kind of an emotional response that makes your heart feel good, and it's given you some sense of healing. Maybe you did it for yourself. Maybe someone did it for you. I don't know. Good job, moderators, for keeping up with whatever was going on. Appreciate you. The next card here is the Three of Swords. Broken heart. I guess this is going to take some time. You're over your depression and extreme sadness, but it still hurts. You're still left brokenhearted. It's like somebody helped. They called, they texted, they messaged you, they said something, but it wasn't enough. It's like this little Page of Cups was nice, but it certainly wasn't great. It wasn't amazing. It wasn't that big apology you wanted to hear. It wasn't that letter of explanation on why things went down the way they went down. And they left you with probably a little bit more questions than answers. It's like getting a note and, you know, just, I care about you, I hope you have a great day. And you're like, what does that mean? Does that mean you miss me? And you're thinking of me and you love me and you want this again? Or does it mean I'm just your friend? You're just thinking of me as a buddy? What does this mean? And so it's kind of leaving you questioning more than anything, but it has got you out of a state of complete sorrow because you were really suffering and there was just like no hope with that. You were like, there's no hope. No hope at all. And then a little ray of sunshine peeked through the clouds and gave you a little gift of hope, a little gift of hang on, a little gift of I still care. But you don't have all your answers, and you're still certainly not completely healed. The next card here is Three of Cups. There's definitely a third-party situation. I can't deny it. We've got Three of Swords and Three of Cups. All right? So there's somebody else involved. Maybe you're talking to somebody else. Maybe they're talking to somebody else. I don't know. But there is someone else besides just the two of you. And I think you're well aware of it, or you wouldn't be Three of Swords. You're wanting more than friendship also. Hey, Max. I feel like this person this twin flame that messaged you with the Page of Cups gave you hope, but did not clear up your confusion or your suffering completely with them and somebody else, to be honest. Markers, blame it on the rain, falling, falling. Oh, I love that song. Blame it on the rain, rain, blame it on the rain. So next we have the moon. You've been really talking to the moon. My voice is so jacked up. Talking to the moon, you know, late at night, looking up, thinking about this. It's been on your mind. It's been in your heart. You're very emotional about it. You're very curious. You have a lot of questions. What's going to happen with us? Do they love me? Is this worth fighting for? Am I stupid? What should I do? That's all the moon. And the moon gives you a little bit of light in the dark, but not enough. Certainly not like the sun. And the next card is, Four of Cups. Looks like you guys didn't have the greatest Valentine's Day. Next up, I'm giving you the record deal. Aww. Anyways, God feminine, it's like you got a little bit, but you didn't get what you wanted. And even if you're in a relationship with your twin flame, it's almost like you guys have been fighting. You guys have had a lot of problems. You've had a lot of emotional ups and downs, even if you're in this twin. They gave you a small token. Maybe it was just a rose teddy bear. Maybe it was just a bouquet of flowers. Maybe it was just a nice card, and all they signed was love you and their name. And you were like, where's the rest? Where's the rest? That's all we get? After all this, after this major Five of Cups, that's all I get is a page? Minuscule, tiny, little gift? No letter of explanation or confession of love? No apology? No major apology? Wow. And you're thinking, why don't you use your imagination? Why don't you use your imagination? They're like, what else could I have done? What did you want from me? And you're like, I don't know. How about a confession? How about a message from the heart? How about a heartfelt visit? How about an invitation to go somewhere? How about something like you didn't even give me, this was the one day to mark love, how you feel about someone, and you give me a Page of Cups. Not that you're unappreciative of the tiny little gift that they gave you, but it's like you expected more. And now you're feeling like, well, I guess we're just friends. Maybe you just being friendly. You don't love me like you think you should. Or excuse me, they don't love you like you think they should. And at the end of the day, you feel Four of Cups. You feel rejected. Hey, doll from India. Hi. So yeah, you're sitting here after Valentine's Day just like, well, that wasn't what I wanted. Five of Cups to the Four of Cups. I went from a broken heart, left out in the cold, crying, completely distraught, like there was no hope, too much water under the bridge. And all I get left with after Valentine's Day is, well, I care about you, but not like that. Not enough to make a major effort for you. So you're sitting here upset This is very Cancerian. This is a Cancer card, 4 of Cups. The Moon is a Cancer card. The Moon was Cancer. 3 of Cups is a Cancer card. And I like to view Page of Cups as a Cancer card. But a lot of people can see Pisces. I don't care. They usually just say Pisces because of the fish. But there's no fish in my card. It's just a cup, and it's a message from the heart. It's a letter. It's a note. It's a small token of love. It's an act of emotional love language, which is affection, or words of affirmation, whatever it is that your love language is. Somebody makes the effort. So this person made the effort, but it wasn't enough. And now you're just feeling confused a little bit with the 3 of Swords, just broken heart, not feeling so great. Hey, Cynthia, Pertia, thank you for the $3.99 on Super Chat. Thank you for making me feel loved, girl. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. All right, let's get some clarification on your feelings. Blame it on the rain. Okay, tell me more about this 5 of Cups, 4 of Cups. These are both very unhappy cups. What does the feminine want to say? First thing you want to say is stability, security, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Where's the growth? Where's the 10 of Pentacles? Where's the stability in this relationship? A lot of this is your relationship is just not stable. And you're like, I was really searching for stability. You didn't make me feel any more comfortable about our situation. I was hoping I would feel more comfortable. The next one here is love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So again, this is a Page of Cups. It's tiny. It's a text that says Happy Valentine's Day. It's a text that says thinking of you. And someone says thinking of you too. Where's the rest? Where's the rest? You're just not getting the feedback you know you need. Let's go ahead and get the next one. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. And so you're still working on your manifestation, but you haven't really seen great signs. Here's the deal. Bottom of the deck, clock. Tick tock, tick tock. Divine Feminine says these things. Listen, Linda, listen, right? I've been manifesting this relationship to get resolved. I've been manifesting an apology or an expression of love. I've been manifesting this apology and this comeback. I've been working very hard to create a bond, a friendship, a trusting, a good foundation. I have been manifesting, manifesting, manifesting with the clock for quite some time. I have not gotten my results that I've wanted. I've gotten some tiny growth, but it's not much. It's very disappointing. My only vision is this. You plant a little succulent. You know, you're propagating, if anyone's propagated a succulent, you know how freaking batshit crazy that's going to drive you because it takes for fucking ever for them to get anywhere. And, well, when they start growing roots and you get this tiny little succulent growing off of the plant, you're like, oh, I'm so glad my tiny little succulent is there. But it's been 6 months and all I have is a tiny succulent. Can you please grow any faster than that? I mean, my God, this is very disappointing. And I just feel like that's how you feel. You're like, I've gotten somewhere, but damn, it is not where I want to go. And that's why the Knight of Wands is in reverse. And it's impatience, and it's what the fuck, really. It is a what the fuck card. Is this even going in the right direction, or what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? And Spirit's like, I told you, hang in there. Like, I told you it's changing. I told you the Wheel of Fortune's coming in and it's in your favor. And you're like, yeah, I just didn't know it was going to take this long. Goddamn. This is all, goddamn, this is all I have? Damn, if I would have known that, I might have gone a different direction. Okay? If I would have known that all this effort and manifesting and all this healing would have got me here, damn, I might have chosen a different path. Two of Wands. Right now, you're like, I'm kind of Queen of Swords. I'm kind of looking at the truth right now, just realistically, and saying, is this even worth my time? That's how you feel. It's just, maybe it's just not, you know, this is really shitty. This is really motherfucking shitty. And you're just like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to fix this? Why don't you just give me a clue, Spirit, instead of, you know, teasing. This is a tease. But it's a twin flame journey. Sometimes shit takes forever. I'm sorry that the message you got didn't solve any problems. And I'm sorry that the growth that you've experienced with your Page of Cups just led you to more heartbreak, honestly. And I'm sorry that you're trying so hard to be a good friend and a good companion and positive and optimistic, and you're working through your cycles. But all it keeps leading you to is more questions. You know, but you keep going within, and I'm glad about that. You keep searching your heart and your feelings. Your subconscious is talking to you. Maybe you just might need to take a break with this situation, 4 Cups. And I honestly think the Divine Feminine is going to be taking a break. And it's not, and I don't mean a break up. I don't mean that you're going to take off this journey for the rest of your life and that's the end of it. Although for some of you that might be how you feel as a feminine. But I think this is just a break to walk away for a while because this is just draining you. And it's been a heavy drain. And you really just want to be happy. And I think that's the right recipe because I'm pretty sure that once you've decided to walk away from this for a little while, just to kind of give some separation, let them know that, hey, they didn't do the right thing. Hey, you're not moving fast enough. Hey, you didn't give me what I wanted. I think that's the exact fire under the butt that they need to keep going. Because honestly, I think you've been mommying, that's the word, mommying this situation too much. You've been coddling, you've been patient, you've been applauding for baby movements. You know, it's like your person writes the letter P and you're like, oh, you wrote the letter P. I'm so glad for you. Wow. Fuck that. They're a grown-ass person. Here you are applauding their tiny little movements. Like, oh, they wrote a happy note. They reached out. Good job, twin. Oh, you did so good. You know? Maybe you have a child with this person, Page of Cups, water baby. And this person is like, happy Valentine's Day. I love you, son or daughter. And you're like, oh, good job. You did so good. You wrote your child on Valentine's Day. I'm so proud of you. Fuck that. Fuck all of that. Fuck that and put it in a big ass bag and shove it straight back where it came from. Probably up their ass. They deserved more than that. Your child deserved a visit, a present, a video chat, some shit. Not this tiny, little, insignificant, oh, you reached out bullshit. And if it wasn't to a child, you deserved more than what the fuck you got from your twin flame. You deserved more than what you got. This is your twin flame, you know, sending you a 5D message. I came to you in your dreams. Didn't you see me in your dream last night? Oh, you did. Oh, you came to me in my dreams. I'm so glad. Thank you. Thank you, twin, for your visit. Oh, I got a telepathic message. Oh, thank you for the telepathic message. I got that song on Valentine's Day. I was in Walgreens and I got that song. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? Oh.
We forgot for someone to go outside. Now he pooped in the house.
Oh, great. Well, there's a POS. I'll be right back, guys.
If you waiting for this?
Someone, they left Rose out. They certainly didn't let Sumo out. That's terrible. All right, sorry about that, guys. Okay. My puppy, he had to poop on the floor. I don't know, you know, everything is an omen. It is an omen. You cannot do a spiritual reading and when something weird happens, just not take it for an omen. It's an omen. The dog took a shit in my kitchen. And we're doing a reading where the feminine feels like she's being shitted on. Like this is not the respect you're supposed to be given. Not as a twin flame. And I think you're right. And I think that your person, your twin flame, is being, I'm excuse me for saying, but they're being a piece of shit to you. And the little bullshit they're throwing at you as a twin flame is disrespectful. Okay? You deserve more than that. Not just because you're a human being, but because you are on a twin flame journey. You have a soul contract with this partner who is your other half. And the disrespect is very much dusted under the rug. This person's like, I didn't treat you like shit. I gave you a page of cups. And you're like, what the fuck is that? Look what you did to me. Look what you did. You ruined everything. You destroyed my heart, my relationships, my life. You put me in complete sorrow. You cheated Three of Swords, Three of Cups. Possibly some secrets, which is no better than a lie with the Moon card. You're hiding all kinds of shit and you're a twin flame? You have to do me so dirty like that? We're a twin flame? This is embarrassing. Now, you're over your depression. You know, you're not sensitive. You're not like, you're not a little, how do you say, like, I don't know what the word is, but you're not a sissy, okay? You're not someone that's just going to be blown over with the wind. You're not a weak person. You're a very strong person. And you've put up with a lot, and it hasn't ruined you yet. You're just very disappointed in this person. And you've been nothing but coddling. You've been supportive of every bullshit ass move they've made you. Here you are clapping for every little bullshit move your twin does. Oh, they've had a little baby come to Jesus moment. Oh, great. Good job. You've been very supportive, but the fact remains it's been too long. This bullshit has been too long. I'm sorry. It just has. And all you get is a tiny little minuscule Page of Cups. Click TikTok. TikTok. The time's running out. Plain and simple. And at the end of the day, you are left Four of Cups, disappointed, unsatisfied, unloved. There's no resolution. The worst is behind you. Thank God the storm is behind her. So you, as a divine feminine, like, you're not even in the thick of it. You're past the thick of it. But you're still here. And you're like, Four Cups is one less than the Five. Thank you for giving me the Page of Cups. You know, now I'm able to be at a 4 and deplete that energy that was so toxic. But I'm not happy. I'm not satisfied. This feels hopeless. That's what my card says. Hopeless. Four of Cups. You feel like this is hopeless. I don't even know if I have faith in this connection anymore. Thank you for the Page of Cups. Thank you for the little visit in my dream. Thank you for the telepathic message in 5D. Thank you for the song you sent me at the store. Thank you for the little text you might have given me. Thank you for the little bullshit you tried to give our kid. Thank you for the bullshit that you tried to send me via mail or something like that. You know, thank you for your tiny bullshit effort. I appreciate that. Okay, I'm grateful. This is abundance. This is a positive mindset. You are grateful that you got something, but it sure as fuck isn't what you deserve. Sorry, guys, I'm just the tarot reader. If you don't like this energy in the reading, I think you should go, because you're probably not going to like the rest. I'm not trying to be a vulgar piece of shit reader. I'm just fed up for you. It irritates me. It hurts me to see you go through suffering like this, and all you get is a tiny little bullshit thing, and you're here clapping and applauding and like grateful for that. It's like someone keeping someone locked up in a dungeon and they throw them a piece of bread with some water and you're like, oh, thank you. Thank you for taking care of me. No. There's no thank you, but you're just so freaking nice. You're so nice. Oh, ugh. Dear God. I am taking this diet drink that I saw. It tastes like absolute shit. It's supposed to help your immunity system, and it's supposed to help you lose weight. It's grapefruit juice with supposedly a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I think I must have dumped the bottle in there. Jesus, it tastes like shit. And some honey. And I am tripping, guys. I am tripping. This drink, I might have been better off just taking a shot of apple cider vinegar than drinking this shit. But I'm going to drink it. I'm going to drink it because it's good for me, and I'm going to fucking drink this shit. Because I'm strong like that. I'm determined, goddammit. All right. Thank you, Divine Healing Tarot. I love you, girl. It tastes like shit, but I'm taking it. Taking it, Divine. All right. Let's move on. Let's get away from your energy because we're going to go more into this. Now, we're about to get into the Divine Masculine. We're going to see what has been going on with the Divine Masculine. Maybe, if the masculine has been going through some real shit, I, as a reader, may cut him some slack. I may cut him some slack. But if he hasn't been going through shit, All right, we're going to start with card number 1. Boom! What is it? Oh, 2 of Swords. Making that choice. Difficult choices. All right? This is the decision. So, tug of war on the heart. This is a war between the mind and the heart. Which do I choose? Which do I choose? Your masculine is making a mind over heart or heart over mind decision. Or they know they have to. Happy Valentine's Day, Ruth. Card number 2. The World. They know they have to end something. Thank God. They're like, I have to cut this out. Enough's enough. I need to stop. My intuition is telling me that your person is saying, I have to stop being such a dick. I have to stop giving crumbs to my twin flame. That shit's got to fucking go. Why am I being such a dick? So it's like they know they're being a dick. Why are you such a dick? I don't know, maybe somebody's name is Richard. Anyways, the next card. King of Cups. Ugh, they actually love you? What the fuck is this shit? And didn't I tell you earlier you guys were dealing with a water sign? Most likely Cancer, but this is Scorpio. This is a deep hiding their feelings. Very good at hiding their emotions. Very manipulative and very good at playing the game. To be honest. This is Clark Gable, Gone with the Wind. And honey, your DM, fine. Fine as hell. Fine, motherfucker. You guys are like, God damn. I could be mad if you weren't so good looking. How about that? How about that? Cynthia, that's right. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. You know, and you're just like, God damn, it would be so easy to treat you like you deserve to be treated if you didn't look like that. Why do you have to look like that? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Why? I don't know. What the fuck? Anyways, male or female makes no difference. But it's hard for you as a divine feminine, male or female, to be upset with your twin flame when they look like that. And you're just like, don't come over here to me. I don't want to see you. You look too good. Don't fucking send me that picture. Don't go looking all fine. I want to hate you. Don't you know that? God damn. I want to hate you, but I can't hate you. I love you. You're the King of Cups. You're yummy. And not only that, your person has the potential to be very romantic. Well, where was that shit Valentine's Day, huh? Not in the fucking cards, obviously. Not in the fucking cards. And you're just like, ugh, I know you have it in you to be so good. Why? Next card. Strength card. Stubborn motherfucker. Your person is so stubborn, in control of their lives, and you're like, God damn. You know, yeah, they're controlling. I know they are. Yep, there it is. There's their card. You got their card. Good looking, controlling, manipulative. It sucks, Steph. All right. What's the next card? Oh, 6 of Cups, Cancer vibes. Why do I have to love you so much? The masculine is like, I'm very much controlling my feelings with Strength and the King of Cups. I am definitely not letting them out for you. But the way your masculine really feels is soulmate, twin flame, I love you, we've been brought together by the universe vibes. We're meant to be vibes. You're my better half vibes. You're my best friend vibes. I'm so into you vibes. I'm attracted to you vibes. This is, you give me love and peace. You make my heart go pity-pat. You bring me peace and joy. You make me feel safe. You know, I want to be back with you. Talking to the moon. Talking to the moon. Right? That's what they're doing. This is when they talk to the moon. Thinking about how much they love you and how good you are to them. And it's like, you're so right for me, but what? What is not fulfilled here? I don't know. Next card. Four of Wands. Good Lord. Talk about twin flame union, 11-11. We have Leo and we have Scorpio down here for the masculine. There's a dash of Pisces, like a sprinkle of pepper. Feminine, you got some Cancer vibes going on. It could be reversed. I don't know. Feminine's got Cancer vibes. Big time. Like so big. I don't even know what to say. There's a sprinklet of Gemini. Interesting. Interesting. Your masculine has been missing you, thinking about the past with you. Your masculine was at home yesterday thinking about how they've been so hard on you, how they've kept so much of their emotions hidden from you. They know they need to stop what they're doing and reunite with you because you are the twin flame. They have that fire under them where they have a knowing, I need to reunite with my twin flame. Why? But why the fuck have they been so difficult with you? Okay, let's go ahead and get that answered for you today. Why has your masculine been so difficult with you? Why have they been hiding so many emotions? Why have they been holding back? We have the Chaser as the first card that came out. Chaser in a codependent relationship of fear and abandonment issues. So your person's got some abandonment issues. Give me another card. Oh, we have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, wanting to date. Your person is a chronic dater. They're always on the lookout for somebody else. We have a player on deck. Player. Okay, this one wants to come out, and I don't like it, but I have to pull it out. I already know what it is. It's the engagement card. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, and union. We have completion and union, and we have union. They are, this is going to break your heart, but they're committed to somebody else. Interesting news, though. Bottom of the deck, not enough. Not enough. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. They are with someone that is jealous of you. They are with someone that they are frustrated in the relationship. Okay? They are in some commitment. It doesn't have to be marriage. It doesn't have to be engagement, although that's what the cards say. This person may be engaged. But you should just know that at the bottom of the deck, the overall underall energy of the masculine situation is they are frustrated in that connection. It's not enough. It's not going to do it. And they don't have the confidence that it's actually going to see its way through. All right? And that's just the truth. Let's get a message from your divine masculine to you about their situation. Something they should have told you yesterday. Something your masculine should have talked about, but didn't. What should you be saying to the feminine? We have, I can't let go. I'm grasping at straws here. Your masculine should have told you, look, baby, I can't let go of my situation. I'm having a hard time letting go. This is very difficult. I also have not been able to let go of you. Where's the other card? I know we are meant to be, and I'm connected to our love commitment. Wow. They should have told you this yesterday. I've never stopped loving you. I can't let go of you. I'm still hanging on to you. I know you're the one for me. It says it right there. I know we are meant to be. Hello. Confirmation. I know we are. All right, we're supposed to be together. Both black and white photos, plain and simple, black and white. That's what this person should have told you yesterday. Bottom of the deck, I'm worried about my legacy, my status. They're worried about how it looks to other people. How fucked up is that? That's not your problem. Grow a pair. Okay, grow a pair. King of Cups. It's not the feminine's problem that you're worried about your status, your ego. You're worried about your ego, Strength card. The whole while you're missing this person from the past, Six of Cups. All the while you're engaged and moving forward with somebody who's not enough. How is this going to end up, guys? We're going to do the moon oracle because we are talking to the moon. Talking to the moon. First, though, let me find my book so I can actually read. Oh, damn, where is my book? Come on, moon book, where are you? Made such a mess yesterday for that reading that I misplaced my book. Oh, crap. Well, I guess my 20-30 minutes turned into an hour, didn't it? Of course it did. Where's my moon book? I'm looking, guys. I know. I'm looking. Oh, boy. Frustration. I must have taken it out of this room or something. Because it is not showing up for me. Well, damn. Interesting. It's not. I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. I was like, yes. Okay. How is your guys' situation going to end up? Divine Healing Tarot, you love my long-ass readings. Girl, this ain't even close. I think Markers and some other people can remember. I used to just have zero time management, and I would get so into a reading, it would go on for 4, 5, 6 hours. Live. Ridiculous. I had to get control of myself. I have a Rahu in the 7th house in Gemini with Mercury there and several other placements. And I have an obsession about talking, obviously. I have an obsession with talking and an obsession with stories and just friends, other relationships, people. You know, it's a passion of mine. And I just can't get enough. I just keep going and going and going. I'm the song that never ends. I've had to get my shit together and not do that. It's taken a lot for me to just, I mean, these are considered very short readings. An hour reading that I do feels like 5 minutes. And I'm just going to be real with you. That's how it feels. In my mind, as the Gemini that I am, in my mind, an hour feels very much like 5-minute conversation. Like a quick little chat. I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface. You know? Well, whatever. Spirit, tell me, how's this relationship going to end up? We're talking to the moon here. Both of you guys, by the way, 6 of Cups and the moon card, you guys are having conversations in communion, in 5D, and in your dreams. That is certainly something that's happening. You guys are still connected spiritually, but you are not connected physically. All right? All right, so bottom of the deck, we have Balsamic Moon, a time for healing. Beautiful. And the card that comes up after that is Work Through Your Fears, New Moon in Scorpio. Told you we had a Scorpio situation. Okay? All right, so this is how you're going to transform. This is what's going to be coming up next. So you guys, this card suggests a rebirth of your situation, okay? Think of your situation as the phoenix that rises from the ashes after the fire, as a birth, death, rebirth paradigm. For these twin flames, that's what this Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It certainly won't be rainbows and cupcakes and unicorns, but it will be deep transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time to work your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought, an emotional intimacy lack, it means that emotional intimacy is back on the menu. Scorpio is also a sign that likes to go deep into the body, deep into the mind and the heart, and deep into the spiritual realm. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. And obviously, rolling in the deep comes up for me with Adele, but also that song by that movie, it's A Star is Born. It's like, tell me something, boy. You know that song? Are you happy with this empty void? Or do you need more? You know what I mean? If you guys haven't heard that song and the Adele, you should probably hear them. Shallow. Thank you, Divine Healing Tarot. Shallows. Shallows, okay? You guys need to hear that because this is your song. Anyways, there's nothing superficial about what is coming your way, though. There's nothing fake, false. There's no lie. Yeah, from Lady Gaga. Thank you, markers. The little message that is trying to come through to you if you're watching this is you need to get a little bit more sexy. Shave. Put perfume on. Do your hair nice. I don't know. Get sexy. It says here, have a sexy time or have some sexy time, even if it's by yourself. Why would that be important? Why, if that has nothing to do with you and your connection to this person? Because it has everything to do with you and your connection with this person. If you're not feeling sexy, if you're not feeling that loving vibration, clearly because they lack giving it to you, you need to create that yourself so you can turn that love light on. Because clearly they're not fucking doing it. The G-spot is nowhere near their map. Anyways, the additional meanings of this card is time to let go of a grudge that you might have been holding. And this could be for them, because both of you, this is a dual card. It's not just you and it's not just them. This is a dual card. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. What's good for you is good for them, and what's good for them is good for you. That's this card. And it says it's time for you guys to let go of any grudges you've been holding. It says move on from jealousy. So if anyone here has been jealous, let's get over it. It says stop being obsessive. The other message here is, could it be that you're being paranoid? It also says make an investment. Have you, I don't know. It looks like you've invested into this connection, but they haven't. And you don't know what you have till it's gone. Hello, death, And it's like you need to walk away so they can invest in you. Because you've been investing in them, but not vice versa. And the teaching of the card is, the Scorpio is the sign of death and rebirth. Also magic, real magic, and shamans. The esoteric and the mystic. Its energy is a little bit dark. It's occult. It's rebel. It's unorthodox. It's even sometimes a little bit scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow. Not all of us like to face our fears. But Scorpio demands, without question, demands you to get into this. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. The new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests that you guys need to do that right now. And the message that came to me is, some of you guys are too nice that you don't want to even act upset, irritated, mad, or frustrated. You are the picture perfect positive, which is toxic as fuck. And I posted a post on that recently, toxic positivity. And that might be this Sagittarius Knight of Wands in reverse. You're so fucking positive about this fucker that it's sickening. That you're so positive and optimistic and happy and blah, 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 that it's actually become extremely crippling to your situation. Because you've been so into the light that there's no fucking way you want to go into the dark. There's no fucking way you want to face your fears. What is your biggest fear? That this won't work out? Face it. It won't work out. This is it. It's over. Face that. What happens after that? Nothing bad. But if you're so afraid to let go, that's your problem. What's so bad about it not working out? What's so bad about this person not coming back? What's so bad about this being the end? What's so bad about your fear of just being a friendship or only getting crap and crumbs? You need to face it. Because if that's the truth, you need to go into the dark. Only in the dark are you going to find your twin flame. Because remember, they're your other half, your dark side. They're in the dark. Clearly, they're in the dark. The World card, blindfolded, Two of Swords, King of Cups, hiding their emotions with the Strength card. They're in the dark, not in the light. You're in the light. You need to get in the dark. They're in a state of hopelessness with you, but they've been there for a long time. You need to go to that state of hopelessness. You need to go there. You need to visit the moon. And you need to find yourself in the freedom of hanging on so positively with hope. Because there's going to be freedom for you in letting go. That's you taking time to check out. Check out of your positivity. You're going to leave a little sign on the door and say, Divine Feminine will check out later. Or she's gone. She checked out for a while. I don't know when she'll be back. You need to check out. And go into your sadness. Anyways, that's what you're needing to do because your person has been there. Your person is here in the dark, in the void. Tell me something, boy. Are you happy with this modern world? Or did he sing that to her? I don't know. Or do you need more? Must be tough trying to be so hardcore. I don't know what the rest of the song is, but it's something like, I'm waiting. I don't know, something like that. Your person is trying to be so hardcore. So hardcore, so motherfucking tough. So badass. So nothing phases me. Totally Scorpio. I've got my stinger up. Nothing phases me. Nothing bothers me. I'm good. I'm so good. I'm so good. Meanwhile, there's Six of Cups. Meanwhile, they know they have you and the twin flame journey, or they have this not enough, frustrated in a relationship future. And I'll be honest, they haven't even made up their mind. What makes them think they even have a choice? For some reason, your person is so confident with the Strength card. They're so confident that if they choose you, you're going to be right there. Oh, let me just call my twin flame. Beep, 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 beep. Hello, twin flame. Yeah, I decided. I made up my mind. I'm going to go ahead and leave this person behind, and I'm coming back to you. Are you going to be on the other end like, oh, I'm so glad you chose me. I was waiting. I was waiting for you this whole time. I'm so glad you picked me. When can you meet me? Let's meet up. You want to get together? Let's meet. That's so fucking disgusting and desperate. God, I hope you're not that person. Your divine masculine hopes to God you're not that person, because they're not coming back to that person. They're not coming back until you are not that person anymore. Until they call you, beep, 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 ring, 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 ring. Damn, where's my twin flame? Ring, 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 ring. Fuck, where's my twin flame? Not waiting. That's for goddamn sure. Not waiting. That's going to give them the fire. When you're not waiting, that's going to be the fire under their ass to come towards you hardcore, make that decision, Two of Wands, Two of Swords, fix this shit. And they're going to have to come to the light. See, you had to go to the darkness, in the moon, in the night. Ironically, the sun rules Leo, yellow, right? They had to come to the fucking sun. They had to go to the light to find you. They had to get positive, healed, optimistic. They had to believe in something. They had to have a little faith. They had to believe in fate. They have to believe in miracles. They have to believe in twin flames. They have to believe in soulmates. They have to believe that. They have to get back to knowing they're meant for you and you're meant for them. They have to remember the commitment, the soul contract with the soulmates, Six of Cups. Fate, Archangel Michael is backing them up, saying this was brought together by God. This was brought together by the universe. If you want to fight it, go ahead and fight it. See where it takes you. Is this what you really want? Anyways, I guess you guys got your answer about where this is headed. You need to go to the dark places. They need to get to the light. We're going to go ahead and read Balsamic Moon, the last one. A time for healing. Okay. Pulling this card suggests that the past is in the past, and it's a time for healing, and a bright future is beckoning. However, for the twin flames, before you guys decide to take your next step, make sure that both of you and the situation between the both of you feels settled, healed, not perfected, not resoluted with resolution, not a union, not this mutual, we agree energy, but healed. Healed is a very different meaning. Healed in you've let go of the past. Healed in you don't have any more grudges or animosity. Healed into the fact that you're okay and they're okay. This is not the time to paper over cracks between each other or simply pretend in your fake optimism that everything's okay. Rather, you still need to be a little bit more cautious. You still need to have some more time to heal and soothe both yourself and your twin if needed. Then you guys have to remind yourselves that anything is possible if you choose to believe it. This is also a time to surrender your twin flame connection and wait to hear guidance from the universe. There's powerful insights that can be had through dreams, through other messages. If you know that you and this person are really not good with each other, own that. But if you believe that this person really isn't good for you, then you need to remember this surrender. But if you also believe that you and this person can make it through, that there is love to be had, this can be healed, then you need to surrender that to the universe and say, I know, however, whenever this can be done, it can be done. I know that it's possible. Then you need to surrender that. Start to work on your belief systems today and get into your dreams so that you're ready when the time comes. The attune to the moon message for these twin flames is, when one of you is healed, both of you are healed. Like magic. Additional meanings for this card is, it's time to let go of the past. Second, you are about to turn a corner. Third, you need more time to heal. And fourth, think about how this situation would look if both of you were healed. What would that feel like? What would it look like? You need to go there. Get out of the ditch in your mind where everything sucks and it's hopeless. Four of Cups. Get out of the ditch. The teaching of this card is patience is required at the time of the balsamic moon. Think Temperance card. Thank God it's the Fix-It Angel. It's time for you twin flames to take care of yourselves. And as you guys slowly, surely prepare yourselves for the new moon, which is just around the corner, no matter what point the current moon cycle is when you pulled this card, it's a reminder to let go and let things get a little bit messy because it's about to get easier on yourselves. The time to step in and create this new vortex is going to give you a power of this gift of manifestation that's going to come soon enough. But give yourself all the time you need. All right, so there's no rush, and clearly you guys haven't been rushed. Clearly this person's been taking their sweet time. But I'm not trying to, it's not your fault, but I'm just saying you're not helping. You're not helping with your toxic positivity, okay? You're not helping coddling them and applauding every little baby move they make. You're not helping, all right? If you're waiting on this person, you're not helping, all right? It's just not. They're not going to come back to you knowing that the minute they drop a note that they're on their way, you're like receiving them already. It's not going to happen. You need to go to your shadow side. You need to get a little bit dark. And you need to start repelling without a grudge, without anger, but you need to repel. That's what's going to help fix this situation. And this divine masculine energy, they need to make this decision. And it's not helping that you're still waiting to help them make this decision. That's not helpful. They need to know you're gone. I'll make your decision for you. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Let me help you out. I'm not a choice. I'm not an option. Okay? It's not between me and this person. Have that fucking person. Once you do that and they realize there is no option, they're not going to choose that person. They're not. So yeah, you said you were in the dark, you just got out of there. I don't know, there might be a lot of ups and downs. Like I said from the beginning of this reading, if you were here earlier, I had the Five of Cups in reverse. I don't know if you were here for that. But this was, you just got out of the dark. Okay? You just got out of sorrow and depression. But Valentine's Day came around, Page of Cups, and they didn't give you what you deserved as a twin flame. So you just decided to go ahead and stay brokenhearted because how is any of this helping? How is any of this coming together? All they want to do is be Three of Cups. All they want to do is be friends or acquaintances or have good times with you, but that's it. What about the commitment? And they leave you talking to the moon, asking more questions. Every time you get an answer, you've got 10 more questions. Okay? So this is why at the end here, Divine Feminine was left 4 cups. Hopeless. All right? We're going to go ahead and get some cards because I think you guys deserve to know what's going on in the masculine's third-party situation. Because they are trying to find balance. Libra energy is also very strong here. 2 of Cups. I'm sorry. 2 of Wands, 2 of Swords, and then the Balance card. So they are trying to make a decision, but they are worried about abandonment, so that's why they're hanging on and they can't let go. All right, what's going on with their situation is a relationship is getting pushed forward. This connection, 4 of Wands, engagement ring, and this relationship blossoming with I like you. And then we have not enough, frustrated in a relationship. So believe me, there's something going on, and I'm going to get to the bottom of that real quick, just for a couple minutes. So you guys have a right to know what's happening in their third-party situation. Spirit, please reveal to me what's going on. Oh, well, okay. One more card. All right, bottom of the deck, we have a Virgo in reverse. This is getting involved. They don't have enough time alone. They're constantly watched and hounded on by somebody else. This person could be a Virgo they're dealing with. It's a very strong possibility. But every time they need some time away, some time alone from that connection, they don't give them any space. They're constantly in their business. And they're not secure in themselves. All right, the next card is Queen of Wands in reverse. This person could be a Leo, Virgo, cusper that they're dealing with. Queen of Wands is Leo, but she's in reverse. This is controlling. This is bossy, argumentative, hot head, hot temper, fast mouth. This person has a loud mouth. This person is vulgar. This person is, I hate to say it, but legs wide open. Okay, spread eagle. Desert style, desert eagle, okay, just spread wide open. They're just open like that. Easy, cocky, conceited, full of ego, bitchy, selfish, controlling, just not a good person. Just not a good person. They're attractive only with makeup if it's a girl. If it's a guy, they're attractive only because they have some macho alpha ego, okay? If it's a guy, it's just a real cocky bastard, you know, someone that likes to control, someone that's very, very alpha. You know how that is. They're not balanced, okay? And if it's a girl, they're very controlling and masculine themselves. They're just like, I'm in control. Where are you going? Who are you talking to? This is the kind of person that will put tabs on someone, you know, hide a little, I don't know, an app on their phone. Or say, I demand you give me your passcode. I demand it. Or this is someone that is sneaky and a liar and will open up their phone with their face while they're sleeping. Or their thumbprint on their phone while they're sleeping. You know, they're sneaky, conniving, controlling, argumentative. Let's keep going. Let's learn a little bit more about this relationship. Are you ready? Boom. Oh, we got the King of Wands now. Damn. Talk about, this could be a spouse. Okay, they could be married. All right, we did have the engagement card and the 4 of Wands. If they're not married yet, because she's in reverse and he's upright, they're engaged to be married. Okay, or take it if they already are married. But this DM is in a connection with a karmic soulmate. It's karmic because she's in reverse, he's upright, and there's a lot of toxicity here. So yeah, this is very karmic. So in this connection, they're very much alike. They might even have similar zodiac signs. Very similar zodiac signs. The next card we have coming in is the Emperor. More control. But this is upright. All right? This is, I want to be responsible. I'm making decisions as a father. They may have children, and this person is only there for the kids or the grandkids. You know, I'm only there for the family. I'm putting up with this hostile Queen of Wands because I must for my tribe. All right. This could also be a financial security with the Emperor. A very much financial security. I'm there because this Queen of Wands provides some. We did have status earlier. You guys saw that right here. My legacy. I'm worried about my legacy, which is status. So there is something there about financial. All right. And again, they're just being controlled and manipulated because there's a price on their head. All right. There's no passion between them. And the feminine is more controlling sexually than the masculine. And they don't like that. Your masculine likes to be more controlling with you. But you represent the ultimate divine feminine. The water, the hourglass. Even if you're masculine, you represent the shine, the beauty. There's an equal attraction between you guys. This over here is not an equal attraction. It's just fire. It's like, how do you say, it's just sex. There's no love involved. For them, it could be like that. There's just sex. There's no love involved. Or there's just a lack of sex, period. But again, this person is only there because of responsibilities with the Emperor. Maybe they share a child. Maybe it's just a promise, a wedding ring. Maybe there's a father-in-law or a father that is super involved in watching their every move. But there's some kind of worry about their legacy. The other card that came out was the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Another Virgo message. And this is, I've put a lot of effort into something and I haven't gotten anything out of it. This is the definition of insanity. I keep creating the same thing year after year, year after year, hoping for something different. But that's stupid. It's insane. It's crazy. How could I expect anything different? And again, the woman, the Queen of Wands is the one with power. Wow. Wow. Well, you deserve to know what was going on in their relationship. And now you know. This is why they're frustrated in the relationship. This is why it's not enough. This is why they have a lack of confidence. And this is why they have a fear and ego issue. The person they're in a relationship with treats them like a child. All right? The person they're in a relationship with is controlling, manipulating, condescending. And obviously very selfish. Let's get a divine masculine confession, because you deserve to know. You guys deserve to know the truth. Masculine, now that we've uncovered your dirty little secret, what do you want to say? Number one, bottom of the deck, what they want to tell you is, Divine Feminine, I'm sorry if I ever made you question your own worth. You are incredible inside and out. They wish you didn't feel like the Four of Cups because you've questioned your worth because of it. Because of them treating you like dog shit, you've questioned it. So there is that apology that you should have heard. The next card that came out is, we got 3. I talk to you, feminine, within my mind all the time. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? Do you answer me? Because sometimes I swear you do. So they're still keeping in deep connection with you in 5D, spiritually, and I know you feel that. Okay. The next confession from your masculine is, you are lovely from head to toe. So they think you're attractive, okay? They think you're beautiful, handsome. You're perfect. Not maybe perfect, but You're so lovely. You know, there's so many good things about you. Next, love scares the shit out of me, but I do want it. Your masculine is really comfortable being controlled. I have to be honest. You have to know who your masculine is. They are comfortable being controlled. They are comfortable with another person taking the lead. They are comfortable with the other person making more money than them, or helping them pay their bills in some way, giving them some status. They're comfortable with that. They're even comfortable with this person poking into their business with the Hermit in reverse. They're comfortable with arguments, Knight of Swords. They're comfortable, Six of Pentacles in reverse, not having any equal give and take. They're all right with that. Spirit doesn't think that's going to last. Not by a long shot. Remember, the World card came up over here, guys. And ultimately, your divine masculine knows they have to make a decision. They have to stop being like that. But they're not going to make that decision anytime soon if you're sitting there on hold waiting. Okay, you have to go feel good about yourself. You have to step out of your shell. You have to go into the dark. And I don't mean go into depression and sadness and blah, blah, blah. That's stupid. That's not what I'm talking about. You should know what I'm talking about, don't you? Going into the dark means going in to face your fears, that this may not ever work out. Facing your fears, that whatever your fears are, okay, you name it. You name it. But you have to go do that. That's the only thing that's going to really move any situation here, because it's been very stuck. All right, so I'll leave you with a finale. Let's see. What can I leave you with? All right, I'll leave you with a circus, because this is a circus. We'll do Alana Fairchild, Divine Circus. Okay, where does this leave you guys? What is the finale? Spirit, can you give them any inclination or a hint or a clue? Just a message about what's to come. Okay. What's to come? The Good Geisha, number 18. What's to come? There might be an Asian connection for you guys also. Bottom of the deck is Princess Victorious. All right. So I know you're going to win. Okay. Spirit's like, you are going to be victorious. You are going to be able to get through this. And the Good Geisha is a good sign, correct? Good sign. But remember I told you earlier, Divine Feminines, you're being too good. You're too much like the mom. You're always like the good girl, the good boy, just super supportive and kind of a pushover. You know, just that's enough. Anyways, the message of this card is this. You are clever. You know how to play an impressive game of strategy to win approval and gain allies, even without always noticing it consciously. You can sense what people want. Sometimes you are so good at showing others what they want that you forget how beautiful you are when you are just being you. But your time has come to stop playing the game of life for other people, to stop showing them the right path, but to deal with your own. It's time to unveil the one and true real you and attract the twin flame and allies who are right for you. And attract the people who are not interested in what you can do for them, but who love you for who you really are. It says here, you guys are going to get ready to opt out of a game that most people play unconsciously. It's a game of image and appearance at the expense of your own self. There are so many people who are so used to playing this game, they no longer even realize they're doing it. They don't even really know who they are, and they are afraid of finding out. They hide behind masks. They live behind a false curtain, slowly starving their authentic selves, denying themselves the opportunity to experience being seen and truly loved. Any promise of success, love, or wealth that begins with you contorting yourself into someone that you are really not is a false promise. It cannot deliver anything worthy of you. You are not one of those fearful souls, but you know what it's like to have been caged in an invisible prison, a way of thinking and being that is not good for you, feeling stuck for someone, making a prison for yourself, on hold. For what? For who? For why? In times gone by, your soul has been shackled, your voice has been silenced, and your true beauty has been hidden. More appropriate and acceptable guises, your intentions are misunderstood, and your words are misconstrued. But you've been like a beautiful wild creature, captured, though somehow you were your own captor. Fortunately, your sacred rage and divine defiance has rattled the cage of your past, forcing you to swing the door open. And now you're going to continue to set yourself free. You're going to be free from the expectations and opinions and projections of others. You're going to be free from some image that you convinced yourself you were supposed to be for them. You're going to be unafraid. You're going to discover the depths of your own being coming up inside of you. You shall no longer blind yourself to a life far too bland for the color and majesty of your wildness. Your soul is far too good for this. Being what another wants you to be is false, and you are destined for real love, wild, pure, and true. Make sure you start by giving yourself more love and seeing the truth so you can share it with the others and you can receive it from them too. Wow. So remember, that's a finale. You guys, that could be your message. It could be a message for your person. What's going to happen with them? They're going to stop putting themselves in a stuck cage, being fake, not authentic. Could be totally a message that they're going to get out of that. And for some of you, it's your message. You're getting out of it. You're tired of being in a cage, being someone you're not, trying to change yourself, to mold yourself into some jello mold for this person. Unstable, unsteady, everything they want, yet they're not choosing you. Why? Because you're not authentic. And as a twin flame, you should already know, by choosing them and molding yourself for them, you're not loving you, which means that's why your soulmate, your twin flame, is not choosing you. So as a twin flame, you should already know that. You are a master strategist, like it said. You know the game. So anyways, I hope this message found you with some truth today. You guys are both going to get out, it looks like, if you make some good choices here, out of being fake. So that was the finale. As I take off and come back live for the privates, I'll give you a love message, okay? Because it is Valentine's, a love message from your person who's 6 of Cups, really loves you. King of Cups still loves you, even though you don't want to believe it. That love is there, okay? All right. Okay, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck, ooh, message from your twin flame. Came out. Love it. Know this, I love you beyond all reason. Our souls are connected always. We are eternal, unconditional. Love, there is nothing we can't overcome together. We are but one soul in separate forms. Never give up on me, for I will never lose faith in us. It's a message from your twin. Right? That's your little love message. And that's their higher self. You know, right now you're dealing with your twin flames' lower body. You're dealing with their 3D. This is a message from your twins' higher self. They don't want you to give up on them, though. And they love you eternally and unconditionally. Okay? The next card that you have is... Dun, 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 dun. You have invaded my mind, my body, and my soul, and I am consumed by the fire my soul only feels in your arms. So you're the only one. You guys are going to be the phoenix. Remember that Scorpio moon card. Face your fears. You guys are in a death rebirth paradigm, you and your twin. Part of your fear is that it's over. Surrender that. That's the death. Let your twin flame relationship die so it can be reborn. Wow. That's it, guys. I love you. Thank you so much for watching my message. Please go ahead and hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. I'd appreciate it. If you guys are interested in anything else I have to offer, you can check out my website, www.jks1111.com. All right, guys. I'm going to come live in a few minutes, and we're going to do the Valentine's Day readings. I'm going to get my list ready. It's a closed list. It's not available anymore, so just heads up on that. Okay? If I get through them quickly and I'm ready to take more, I'll let you know, but probably not. But I'll see you guys soon. That's next. It's not going to be a collective reading. It's not going to be for everyone to tune in on. It's just privates. People paid $14 for the Valentine's Day reading, and I'm going to read it. Okay? If you guys want to tune in because you're thinking maybe Spirit's leading you there, maybe there's a message there for you, then go ahead and listen. That's fine. But those are for those people, okay? Just to be clear. I love you guys, and remember, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. I'll see you guys later. Lots of love. Bye.